Hello everyone, welcome back to another Better Wars Minecraft video, and today we're going to be having a look at the new BLC Battleline Client 3.0 beta release. Basically they've promised a lot of things like a cleaner GUI, cleaner look, much more easier to navigate, better mods, things like that, and we're just going to have a look, test, see if those claims have come true. But obviously remember that this is a beta release and this is just a first impression, so things will change when the full release comes out, and then I'll make a full comparison once I've used them, both the Lunar Client and BLC, for a while. So we'll just hop right into it and I'll talk about the new BLC. Alright, so we are in game. I'll look at the new GUIs and everything after this game, but I'm just going to test it out in game, tell you what I think about it. So obviously I've set up my mods and stuff like that, and I will start talking about how it may not have been the best experience. But anyway, starting off, positives. This new client has insane FPS. Obviously it doesn't seem that insane, it's pretty similar to the Lunar Client right now, but that's because I'm recording. Off recording I was getting like 1000 FPS while bridging, and I was getting lots of FPS even while walking and doing things like this. When I was running around I would get 500 FPS, like nearly double of what I'm getting right now while recording. So that's a really... oh, he's a professional. I failed that completely. So look, BLC, it's a smooth, very smooth client. That's what I've done. Lunar Client, one of the main things that made it so popular was the fact that it became smoother than BLC, and it was one of the best for FPS. But now I think BLC is beating them out, and the fact that this is a beta really shows that BLC is going to start to be really doing well in terms of the FPS department. Obviously, not everything is quite so nice. There are a few negatives, and there's a lot of negatives. Obviously, this is a beta release, as I said before. Things can change, but I'm going to have a little look at them. First thing, as you can just see, the chat is buggy. It's like split into two lines, even though I've extended the width. I can't really fix that. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's going to be fixed, since that's a pretty major bug when the thing comes out, when the official thing comes out. Now, obviously, so far, at least at this stage, the mods look the same. There's a few differences for some of the mods, but the keystroke still looks ugly. The text is ugly, has that like not a very smooth feeling to it compared to Lunar Client. And compared to Lunar Client, the mods just look way worse. Text isn't centered properly. Lunar Client, yeah, it's just much better in that department. Obviously, this is just in-game stuff. I'm going to be looking at outside stuff. In-game DLC is actually really solid. For a beta release, it's not that buggy compared to the Lunar Client experimental mode. It's actually holding up pretty well. Then obviously we're going to be looking at, I'm saying obviously a lot, we're going to be looking at some, what's it called, the outside GUI stuff after this game. But inside GUI, I mean not inside game, the client is pretty good. In terms of FPS, obviously it's better than Lunar Client, which is a pretty big thing considering Lunar is one of the best in terms of FPS. But that's about it in game. I'll just speed through this game and then we'll talk about the outside, the external stuff. Okay, we have a bridge egg. We're gonna use it on green team, aqua team to get them out. Well, this is just gameplay. Yep, the client, it feels really smooth. I have to say, I'm actually surprised by how smooth this is with all motion blur and stuff like that. And this is with shaders, not shaders, internal shaders. Without shaders, the FPS must be really good. Obviously, when I do my comparison, I will do an FPS test for both clients as well, with low settings and stuff like that. Just press the TNT. Let's hope he comes out and does something. Not suspect that. And okay, the next thing we're going to be looking at is GUI. As you can see, this menu, it's ugly and it looks really simplistic. It has a horrible font, firstly, and secondly, it just looks like just someone made with paint.net or something with just squares and stuff like that. I really hope this isn't the final product and they're gonna make it look much nicer, but so far this is terrible. Yeah, I've sort of organized the settings menu better, which is one thing. And then the mods menu. Oh, the mods menu. Just look at it. It's stacked everything up into one. It's so hard to navigate. It's not nice. Mods menu, if you get inside, you do have customizability, which is really nice. But the mods, again, they don't look very nice. It's really hard to work through, and just doing all this was really hard, and just setting everything up. But you know, hopefully it gets better. So far, it's a smooth, really nice line in game. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that the official release will fix all these things, because as you see when I go into this menu just looks, look at it, it's just squares. It doesn't even look like a properly coded. It just looks like someone pieced together something from paint.net or paint and just square. It's like a PowerPoint presentation or something. You can just, with Halloween theme, you can see how everything is just sectioned off like this. You can customize colors. You can just, it just feels really unprofessional and really badly done at the moment. Hopefully, again, I'm just saying hopefully it gets better. Once again, I will do a special comparison when the official thing comes out. Okay, just something extra. I'm going to be playing some PvP duels on a server. I'm getting 20 ms. I might make this into a video idea, but if it was with 10 ms, I should get in the server. In fact, I can just turn on the ping mod. Ping. I'll just keep it. I'm not going to customize it. 26 ms. Yep, this is a Australian server based in Sydney, which is why I'm getting pretty good ms. I do not live in Sydney, just confirming that, but that's why I'm not getting 1 ms, but yeah, it's pretty close. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this short first impressions on Battleline Client 3.0. when it's officially released, which is pretty soon apparently, I will make a full comparison between this and the Luna client as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you enjoyed this little first impressions. If you enjoyed, comment what you think about it, and comment what client is your favorite. In my opinion, so far it's still Luna client by far. I'll probably still be Luna client, but look, we'll see. If Badlion client is better, I'm open to changing. Look, I know there's a whole thing with the developers, but I just want a good client. I'm not that bothered with switching if it just means I do better at Minecraft video games. But look, Minecraft. Anyway, if you're watching this far, comment Mythic and you get a heart. And if you comment anything else, I will definitely reply. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.